Hello, this is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. Thank you for attending. And today's topic is buy cash flow rentals in the hottest housing markets in the country in this year, the year 2022. And our company for the past 18 years, since 2004, we've been helping real estate investors, typically mom and pop real estate investors, to buy cash flow rental properties, turnkey, remotely and passively. We have a team all set in different markets, total one-stop shop, and we have property managers in place. We have the sellers in place, and we have everything in place, realtors, sellers, title companies, loan agents, all working together cohesively to help you buy the property you want for cash flow, and I mean cash flow and appreciation in the hottest market in the country. So today's no exception. So without further ado, let me share with you what we're talking about. So according to Zillow, as you can see here, for the year 2022, they have identified the housing markets that are poised to be the hottest. So however you define the hottest. So I define it as as the opportunity to catch the wave, catch the hottest housing market wave, and purchase potentially investment properties in this area so you can achieve long-term wealth through buy and hold, through rental income cash flows, and in the best neighborhoods, in the best growing areas. And it is that simple. So here are the top, the top 10. Tampa, Southwest Florida, which is number 1. And we have investment properties located not exactly in Tampa, but within 1 hour away south of Tampa in the Cape Coral area. So that's close enough in our book. So number 2, Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes, we have a team in place locally in the Raleigh area to help you buy rental properties, cash flow rental properties, where the rent that we're able to, the renter we're able to get for you, and the rent that we charge on a property will pay your monthly mortgage for you, your property taxes, insurance, and your property management fee of typically 8%, and a 2 or 3% vacancy factor, and then 2 or 3% maintenance factor. At the end of the month, you still have positive cash flow. All right, that's the metric benchmark behind buying turnkey cash flow single family homes up to 4 unit. Single family home, duplex, triplex, and fourplex. And again, you will cash flow in, right? So just now. So Raleigh is number 3. Number 2 is Jacksonville, Florida. We don't have anything exactly in Jacksonville, but we have rental properties like an hour and a half below Jacksonville, Florida, which is along the Atlantic coast in Palm Bay and a few other areas close to Jacksonville, Florida. And number 3, of course, Raleigh. We mentioned Raleigh. And number 4, San Antonio. We've been promoting San Antonio for many, many years, and is rising tremendously. Tremendous growth, population and job growth. That's number 4. Number 5, Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte, which is very, very close, an hour and a half southeast of Raleigh. Yes, we have a team in place in Charlotte to help you buy rental properties there. That's ranked number 5. Number 6, Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, we have a turnkey provider, a team available, not inside Nashville, of course, a little bit of south of Nashville, a couple of hours below that, same metro region in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and a few other places. And of course, even in Alabama, as you can see, Alabama is all across the border from Tennessee, which is only a 3-hour drive. We have a market there in Alabama, which is also under the radar, very fast growing, believe it or not. That's also number 6. Number 7, we don't have anyone in Atlanta, Georgia. We have no team available. It is what it is. And number 8 is Phoenix, Arizona. We used to promote Phoenix back in 10 years ago when it cash flows. Now it's no longer a cash flow proposition. So we no longer invest in Phoenix, Arizona, although that place has been growing massively as well. Again, the rent are not going to cover the debt obligations. So the cap rate and cash on cash returns in Phoenix, Arizona simply does not make sense for our turnkey real estate investors. And I think you know what I mean. So, and number 9, where is number 9? Orlando, absolutely. Orlando, part of the Central Florida region. We've been promoting Orlando for many, many years, and we continue to do so. There are many outlying areas in, within a 1-hour drive of Orlando. We've been promoting many, many submarkets in that location, and we're doing heavily promoting right there, which is including Ocala and also Sebring, Florida, which is within the Central Florida metro. So that's number 9. And number 10, Austin, Texas, as you know, is the number 1 fastest growing real estate market in the country. Epic appreciation, especially last year in 2021, but it'll still will continue to grow. And we have many investors that bought in that market over the years, and they have done very, very well, needless to say. So we are basically in most of the market in the Zillow's hottest housing market in the country. So, and typically the houses that you're going to buy, real great cookie cutter, most of them is brand new construction, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, some 4 bedrooms. The price range that we're promoting, so anywhere from $230,000 to $350,000. That is the metric. That is the blueprint to buying real estate out of state cash flow rental properties, and the rent will be fine. All right, so that's it. That's pretty much what we have to. I have to say, if you wish to buy out of state remote passive investing methodology cash flow turnkey properties, all you have to do is click on our website, yeerealestaternetwork.com, and click on the newsletter submission, put your email into our database, and you can become a free member of our organization. Then you will receive weekly email newsletters on real estate opportunities. Again, you are a free member of our organization. And then through our connection, through our network with those underlying market, which is discussed, the next step you could take after you gain a whole bunch of great education through our network, free education, if you will, then you can pull the trigger and start buying properties through our network of markets that we are represented. The hottest housing market, this is the time to pull the trigger, needless to say, and buy in the whole long term based on your capital resources available. Get 20 to 25% down financing and get the tenant in, and we can help you with everything, all the transactions, beginning to the end remotely. We have a great team that we have in place for years and years in those markets. We have helped a lot of people, thousands of people over the years to achieve success, regardless of where you live, whether you live in California or in Alaska or Hawaii or Boston or New York City, or live in Seattle, wherever you live, you have the ability to successfully remotely buying turnkey cash flow properties with minimal of work on your own, especially physically, right? So thank you so much. This is thanks for listening. This is Seewing Yee from the Yee Real Estate Network. Have a nice day. Goodbye.